Welcome to the Kimmy Show. What's up, y'all? So, tonight I'm reading Dezirable Chapter 2, titled I'm So Horny Today. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It gets better. Let's get to it. When I arrived at my office that morning, I saw Sandra and I quickly grabbed her away from her cubicle. I couldn't wait to tell her about my crazy dream. All she could say was, "Damn, I wish I could have been in one of those." "I think I broke my new toy." "Girl, you broke another toy?" "You are too much," I said. We began laughing, and everyone in the office started looking at us in curiosity. I went back to my office with a smile on my face. When I sat down on my chair, I could feel that I was wet. I took my purse and handy wipes to the ladies' room and quickly took care of that. Oh my God, what is going on with me? I thought to myself. My filet mignon was always wet. I was like a human washing machine. Swish, swish, and swish. I even thought about going to see my doctor, but I was too embarrassed. I mean, what would I say? "Doctor, why is my cookie extra moist?" I bet he would just laugh at that. Crushed him. As I spun around in my chair, an email popped up on my computer. My college roommate Trisha was letting me know they were having a toy party at her house this weekend. I texted Sandra and asked her, "Do you want to go to a toy party my friend Trisha is having this weekend?" "Please say yes, girl." She answered the text so fast, I could tell she was excited. She said, "Girl, please. You know how fast I break my toys. I need a new bullet. And I'm not talking about a bullet made for a firearm. You know, zzz, zzz, like the sound of a razor, honey." I laughed so hard I think I didn't peed on myself this time. Just kidding. That girl was a fool. I emailed Trisha back and told her I was bringing my best friend coworker Sandra with me. She emailed me back and said, "Okay, the more the merrier." Normally, the sex toy parties were off the chain. I mean, they're insane. The ladies start losing their mind. It's crazy. And this time, I will be right there with them. When lunchtime approached, Sandra and I were going to head out to find somewhere to eat. When we were about to get in our car, we heard a loud whistle and a couple of men voices. When we turned, it was two garbage men in their garbage truck. We looked at each other and started laughing and running. They could have at least waited until that we were off work to try to talk to us. Sandra said, "Girl, I bet they smell like stale shrimp." She was laughing so hard she could barely say the words. Then she said, "They probably got sweaty stank balls too." "Girl, I can't stand a man with stank balls." I said, "I told you. You should be a damn comedian," Sandra said. "Des, please, I'm being serious. Now you know damn well you hate when a man has stank balls too." I said, "To tell you the truth, I'm so damn horny, but I can't give anybody this good stuff." Sandra said, "He needs to have some Benjamins or something going on. My damn ex-husband was always taking from me. That's why I say I want a man with money so he won't ask for mine all the time." I said, "I understand, girl. I knew it was the reason you always talking about a man has to have money, but I thought your ass was a gold digger." Sandra said, "I'm not a gold digger, but I surely want a man to come dig some of this out of me. I am sick of having cobwebs, girl." We looked at each other and started cracking up laughing. We finally found a Jamaican restaurant called the Jerk Hunt in Tampa, and the food was very good. The service was nice also. They even had a good live Jamaican band playing. The music was so soothing and tranquil. We ordered our drinks and then began talking about some crazy things. My girl was so open, it was a shame. She's definitely my twin. I thought to myself, so what day is the party? You know I have to look right. I don't go anywhere half stepping, Sandra said. Who you telling? I know that's right. They already know Miss Diva will be in the building, but I haven't figured out what I'm wearing yet. But it will be hot just like me, I said, and I giggled. I hear you, girl, I hear you. I bet all those toys are going to have me so hot and horny, and the next thing you know, I'll be singing Nellie's song. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes, Sandra said. Yes, my cookie will definitely get a massage, and I'm not talking about a massage parlor, I said. We laughed. Then the waiter came over the menus and we ordered our food. I said, oh, by the way, the party is Saturday at 6 p.m. I almost forgot to tell you since we're talking about so many other things. Sandra said, that's okay. I would have reminded you anyway. After eating, we headed back to work. Sometimes it's lovely having an hour-long lunch. I think Sandra and I sometimes forget we even have jobs until we find ourselves behind those damn desks again. When we return to the office, we are greeted by all the haters as they were looking and hating. Then we have all the male carnivores slobbering all over themselves at the sight of us. I'm used to it though. I just mind my business and do my work. For the most part, my office door is shut until I have to go out and meet with a customer. After another long day, I hugged my girl and clocked out. It was only Tuesday. As always, I'm looking forward to the weekend. When I arrived home, I followed my same routine. For some reason, I slept so comfortable that night, and no wild dreams woke me up. I was up early than usual, and I decided to take care of myself. I headed towards the closet to pull out my suitcase that was filled with my many toys. I didn't want to use my dildo this morning. I chose to take out my gold bullet. I have handcuffs, many different sizes of dildos, from small to large. I have flavor condoms, all kinds of condoms, from small to large. Just in case it's my time to get lucky. Again, I reminded myself it's been 4 years. So whenever it is my time, I'll be ready. I hope the lucky one is a mandingo and ready to desire me. My suitcase stay filled. I have a DVD section along with magazines. Yes, I'm a real freak. I got my towel, turned the lights off, I lit the candles. Next, I turned on my favorite slow songs and let them randomly play on my iPad. I am so ready. As soon as the music started playing, I could smell my scented candles at the same time. I turned on my gold bullet and it began to do the job. To the left, then to the right, and up and down. The music was now faint, and so was I. Zzz, zzz, is all I can hear as I find myself in all pleasure. I insert my bullet slowly, but not all the way, because the outside of my cookie is where all the stimulation is. I started moaning, making noises, and now I can't even control the sensation. I'm coming so hard. I took a breath, and my towel was so wet. Then I had the sense of relief, and I felt weak. After feeling like this, I hate to get up now, but I have to start getting ready for work. Beep, beep, beep. Alarm goes off. I got up naked and ran to the shower as if I wasn't alone because I didn't want to be late. After I brushed my teeth and got everything else together, I was finally dressed and headed out the door as if nothing happened. When I was leaving home, I spoke to my neighbor on the right of me and my neighbor on the left. I even said hello to the tramp down the street that cheats on her husband. Although her infidelity was blatantly obvious, that was none of my business. I turned and said, hey girl, I see everything's nice down your way, without her knowing what I'm thinking about. The tramp said, thank you girl. Then I turned my head and laughed to myself thinking, is this trick kidding? It's now hump day, and I'm headed into work. The traffic was horrible on I-275 towards West Downtown. The bumper to bumper traffic was backed up. I picked up my cell phone and called my job and let my boss know I may be a little late coming in. She was okay with that and told me just to be careful. As I kept driving, I wondered what the holdup was. Then I saw the flashing lights. The police and sirens was going off as I saw them pass me. When I finally made it up to where the police stopped, I paused. I looked out my window and saw the husband of the tramp who lives down the street from me. He was with another woman and they had crashed into someone's BMW. When he saw me pass, he put up one finger on his lips as if to say, "Shh, don't tell my wife." I laughed to myself because I knew he left home every night. I figured he worked overnight, but not that kind of overnight. I guess he and the tramp were made for each other. When I finally made it to work, I was only 10 minutes late, but for me, it seemed like an hour. When I got into the office, I had to tell Sandra what happened. She cracked up laughing when I told her what I saw. Then her eyes lit up as she said, "Well, damn, at least they both getting some. I'm not getting any action over here." Girl, who you telling? I had to pull out my toys this morning. I tell you, the gold bullet went to work like high old silver, except it was gold. I giggled at my own joke. "You're not the only one. My toy had me wide open," Sandra said, with her mouth wide open. I said, "Girl, get to work. You're too funny." We went back to our offices. When I sat at my desk, a smile came across my face. I was definitely looking forward to this toy party. Maybe they would have some new and improved technical toys. After all, we have to keep moving with technology. At least that's the futuristic plan. After half the workday was done, it was lunchtime again. We decided to eat at the cafeteria inside the building we worked in. When we took the elevator down, we ran into an associate of mine named Chastity. For some reason, Sandra did not like Chastity, but she dealt with her because of me. When Chastity was walking towards us, Sandra whispered to me, "I know she is not wearing jacked up shoes and her outfit does not match her shoes. She needs to stop it." Well, damn, would somebody please call the fashion police? I said, "Hush, girl, be quiet." We then smiled as Chastity finally reached us. Chastity, she was about 5'10", she had a nice figure, and she was very cute. One thing I couldn't understand about Chastity is why she had a problem putting her clothes together. I wanted to teach her, but I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I didn't know the right words to say. But Sandra, on the other hand, she didn't care what she said. Chastity was too slow to catch all the bad comments Sandra would say when we were talking. "Hey girls, what have you been up to?" Chastity asked. I said, "Nothing, girl. What about you?" Chastity said, "Just working, girl, and trying to pay my bills." "Girl, why isn't your man helping you pay your bills?" Sandra said with her quick tongue. I nudged Sandra on the shoulder just to hush her up. "Girl, please, I make more money than him, and all he thinks about are those damn video games," said Chastity. "Well, damn, you need to get rid of him," Sandra said. I nudged her on the shoulder again because she would say anything to anybody and didn't even care. "Yeah, you're right, but damn, he knows how to throw down in the bed. I mean, from wall to the other wall. I mean, I am the beauty and he is definitely the beast." Ooh. Chastity said with all smiles. I said, "Okay, girl, TMI, but damn, did you say wall to wall?" Then Sandra said, "Well, then in that case, girl, keep him. Shh, as a matter of fact, give him my number." We looked at each other and started laughing. Even Chastity had to laugh at that. We all got in line inside the cafeteria and got something to eat. While we walked to find a table, all eyes were on us. It felt as if we was walking in slow motion. They were even looking and whistling as Chastity. Well, that heifer did have a banging body just like Sandra and I. If a woman is beautiful, I have to give her her due. I smiled as we finally found a table near the big window where we would see the waterfalls out front. It was beautiful how the water just trickled down the falls. After we finished eating, Chastity asked as she sipped her drink, "What are you ladies doing this weekend? Are you going dancing?" I'm definitely feeling like moving my hips. Actually, we've been invited to a tour party. Do you want to come? It's going to be freaky and nasty. And we all love freaky and nasty stuff, I said. Then Sandra nudged me because she was sitting next to me. Then I nudged her back. My friend Trisha said the more the merrier. Chastity's face lit up like a light when I invited her to the toy party. She was so excited. I was starting to think that she had never been to one before. Sandra started shaking her head as if to say, Lord, why are you inviting this heifer when you know she can't dress? I knew what was on her mind. I told Chastity to call me at the end of the week and I would give her the details and the directions to Trisha's house. As soon as Chastity left the table, Sandra said, Why did you invite Miss Butterworth? We then started laughing. Chastity dresses like she came straight out from the thrift store, said Sandra. I said, girl, please stop teasing Chastity. She's all right. Yeah, I have to admit, she is all right. A little funny, too. But promise me something, Sandra said. What's that, girl? What do I have to promise you? I asked. Sandra said, teach that girl how to match her colors together. She can't go nowhere with me looking like a human Christmas tree or a street corner bag lady. I'm just playing, she said as she winked her eye. Lunch was now over. We went back to our desks and finished the day out. I started thinking about everything Sandra said about how Chastity dresses, and I couldn't do anything but laugh to myself. Some of the things she says are so funny. I knew Chastity would get it together once she hung around us long enough. I wasn't as worried like Sandra was. Sandra knows she loved to dress. She pays attention to every damn detail. You definitely have to be on your game when you're hanging out with her. Happy hump day, y'all. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you again for chapter 3. Until then, take care of you.